So I'm here in Columbus, Ohio with my good buddy, Anthony Carano, the president of Caesars Entertainment. Long time ago, I said, you know what, buddy?
You promised me you'd take me on diners, drives, and dives.
Exactly. The question is, what did I take you to? Today, Anthony, I'm taking you to a diner, not just any diner, but a Greek diner. You're gonna get great food, you're gonna get great story, and you're definitely gonna get some characters. This is Tommy's Diner.
I got a meatloaf sandwich, 2 special cheesecakes.
I just love coming to Tommy's. The atmosphere is fantastic.
It's a place where everyone is welcome.
Stuffed French toast going up.
There's nothing like it. It's my cheers.
And this breakfast lunch hangout is where the Pappas family has been serving up American and Greek classics for over 30 years. Is your name really Tommy?
Yep. I mean, the Greek name is Athanasios.
You're from Greece.
Yep.
You were in Greece,
I was born there. I left when I was 3.
but you went back to Greece. Is that where you met this guy?
Yes.
When did you get into this?
I was 7 when we opened.
In this actual diner.
In this building, yeah.
Some history here.
What are we gonna cook today?
We're gonna make Greek Pastichio.
Your Pastichio?
Absolutely fantastic dish.
It's pasta with meat, cheeses, and bechamel sauce. It is to die for.
You ever had Pastichio?
No.
It's Greek noodle lasagna.
We're gonna start off browning some meat, cooking it with onions.
Did your mom teach you to cook or your dad teach you to cook?
My mom taught me back here. My dad taught me the line.
Have you ever been on the hotline?
I have. Started on the fried, went to the grill, pizza oven, everything.
You can throw pizza.
I can throw a pizza.
Next up, we're gonna add a little white wine, tomato sauce, salt, black pepper, ground cloves, granulated garlic, cinnamon, fresh garlic. Cook this down.
Next, the bechamel.
We're gonna heat up a roux, and then we're gonna add the roux to milk, a little nutmeg, some white pepper, salt. We got some Romano and shredded Parmesan cheese right
Okay.
there. The eggs, you wanna make sure you're mixing it the whole time.
Time to build it.
I'm ready.
All right, penne. Butter, cheese, pepper, salt, and then the egg.
Okay.
We'll do layered noodles at the bottom of the pan. Pour a little bit of the bechamel, smooth it out.
All of the meat sauce at once?
All of the meat. Then we're gonna pour the rest of the noodles on top. The rest of the bechamel,
See, look at you. You have a future in this business, Carano.
smooth it out. Cheese, you gotta have more cinnamon.
We're gonna let you do that.
Butter.
This is going in the oven. What temp?
350 for about 45 minutes to an hour. What you want is just a nice brown coating on the top.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
You can smell that meat, smell the onions and the garlic, and then all of a
Cinnamon.
sudden you get cinnamon.
Maiden voyage. The flavor in the meat, get that cinnamon at the end.
I've got a lot of Pastichio. This has got great balance. Not too salty, not too much bechamel, not too much meat. Good bite in the noodle. Delicious.
Starting pasticcio.
I love how they infuse Greek flavor into the lasagna.
The pasta was so tender. The meat was well cooked, but not overcooked.
It's excellent.
Do you sit at the counter or do you sit at the booth?
Sit at the counter. A lot of action you can watch. And I like to talk a lot.
George, what do you think? I love it.
Just the conversations over the years and the friendships that people built just from this counter. It's pretty cool.
I love it.
Breakfast burger? Been coming here for about 20 years. Always a good diner. Good portions.
But you definitely save room for dessert.
Baklava cheesecake coming up.
The baklava cheesecake is exquisite.
It's like they set a baklava on a piece of cheesecake.
We're making a baklava cheesecake.
Got it.
Ready?
Hang on, wait. Baklava.
Cheesecake.
Baklava cheesecake's not normal.
No, it's not normal. We're gonna make a syrup first. So we got water, honey, sugar. We're gonna let it simmer for about 25 minutes. Then we're gonna add the cinnamon. Roasted nuts are gonna get tossed in the syrup.
If there's any left from Anthony eating them.
We're gonna make the filling for the cheesecake.
Okay.
Cream cheese, sugar, vanilla. And whip this so it gets nice and soft. Key part of this is to do 1 egg at a time.
Got it.
Let it mix in. Low sour cream to finish it. Now it's time to build the cheesecake.
Let's see it.
Start with a phyllo dough. We're gonna do layered butter, fold it up, more butter.
And we're gonna line this whole thing.
Nuts,
Okay?
sprinkle it on the bottom there.
Okay.
Put half the mix in. You do the rest of the nuts, rest of the sauce. We're bringing the phyllo dough back up. More butter. A couple more layers of phyllo. Now you're gonna fold these in,
The royal wedding cake doesn't take this long.
and
More butter,
more butter. Score it.
but no nuts on top.
There will be some nuts on top.
We just used all of them.
No, I have other ones. You were eating them, so I don't want to keep them all out.
Oh, is that what it is, Anthony? See what happens?
And then we're gonna bake it.
Oh, baby.
If that eats half as good as it looks,
It eats better.
Listen to the crunch. It smells good.
I think that's his cologne. Look at that thing.
Yes.
Syrup, just to make it look pretty. There's no wrong way to go about
Get
this.
the guy position.
Holy moly. Wow.
Great crunch, flavors outstanding. It's all there.
I'm putting out the Flavortown bat signal. I don't know where you could be in Ohio that it wouldn't be worth driving to get that.
You've got all these different layers, the chewiness, the crunchiness. It's delicious.
There's a lot of depth to it. Great amount of tang. I love the sour cream. We've got Tommy's Baklava Cheesecake House.
Nice.
People are gonna line up. That right there, hands down, one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had.
Here's your baklava cheesecake. Enjoy it.
The flakiness of the baklava on top is amazing.
It's very creamy, sweet.
Delicious.
Salty, tangy. That cheesecake
That's
should
true.
be illegal.
Waffles a minute and a half out.
It's not typical diner food. It's good old down-home cooking.
So funny that I have to bring the guy all the way from Vegas to Columbus to have something so representative of going big or going home. You killed it.
Thank you.